and welcome to a spot of positivity. It is Friday here. I guess it's Friday somewhere. It may not be Friday when you're watching this, but here it's Friday and it's actually VE Day. So I'll talk a bit about that later, but I wanted to just say hello to you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're able to find something that's cool and nice and uplifting today. Yesterday I was talking a bit about how I somehow enjoy hanging my things up in little piles before they get hung out on the line. And I know that may sound bizarre to some people. Anyway, at the end I thought I would like not to give the message that I have no understanding for people who have hugely busy lives and little toddlers running around and different things happening that grab all your attention, even this time of lockdown. I understand that. I totally understand that. I have never been in lockdown with a bunch of kids around me, but I have been with a bunch of kids around me, and I have been in situations where there was no space and time to breathe or put mascara on. I do understand that. But there might be time for you to breathe. So you may not have time to hang everything out in three little piles like I did, my little life hack there. But you might have time to close your eyes and take 2 or 3 deep breaths and let yourself relax. That might be something you can do. So I just wanted people to know that I really do understand and care if you have a crazy life right now. I do not. I am very fortunate that I don't have a lot of things grabbing for my attention, and I have the luxury of being able to make a lot of choices for myself right now. Hence the propensity to sort my laundry out into different piles. Okay, so enough said. I do understand that. I will say something though, in thinking about that and slightly regretting I hadn't made that clear yesterday, I came across another topic I wanted to mention today, and that is regretting and feeling guilty about things. So it is something I have learned in the last couple of years, and I just wanted to pass it on. Maybe it's old news for you and you completely understand it, but I had heard it many, many, many times, and it never kind of got through to me until a couple of years ago. And now I practice this regularly. The art of forgiving oneself. And the thing that happened to me is I was out in a completely different city, having a cup of coffee with somebody, when all of a sudden I realized, oh no, I have completely forgotten that I had piano lessons that day. And people went to my home, and I was not there. It was awful. I felt terrible. I really did feel terrible. And it was a spark of light came into my head. I realized all of a sudden, hey, I'm someone that really, really believes strongly in forgiving other people. I don't mean that one should just overlook everything and become a victim, but that forgiveness is a big deal, and it really helps to heal a person. And here I was really beating myself up for something I couldn't do anything about. I really couldn't. I could just apologize. I couldn't do anything about it. I maybe gave them a free lesson or whatever I did at the time. I made it right, but beating myself up about it and really being down in the dumps about it was not helpful at all. And I really just, I realized it was something that I did regularly. And it was in that moment when I realized how I want to forgive others that I really needed to be better at forgiving myself. And as I said, I've heard that many times. You need to forgive yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. All those things I had heard. But it wasn't until that moment that I realized, oh, I need to be like that for myself. Because a person who forgives himself easily is also one who gives space to other people to make mistakes. Space and grace. How's that for a little thing? Give each other space and grace, and give yourself space and grace. So that was a little thing I just wanted to say. So I didn't wallow in regret yesterday about not having made it clearer. I just thought I'd make it clear today. Please don't be hard on yourself. If you have lots of little kids around, do what you can. Okay, having said that, I wanted to share one little thing as well. I read this a couple of weeks ago and I thought it was so good. I am a creative person. Actually, everyone is a creative person, but I am a traditionally creative person that likes doing art and music and writing and videos, I guess, and all kinds of things like that. And I love getting things done. I love celebrating the things I've done. I like showing off. I like saying, oh, look at this picture. Do you like it? Look at this. Listen to this poem. Do you like it? Listen to this song. Do you like it? I love celebrating my accomplishments. I like seeing other people, what they've done, all that kind of stuff. And right now you can look on Facebook and somebody will be showing you, oh, I've made this. Look what I've done in my garden. Look what I've done here. Look what I've done there. And they can feel like, oh my goodness, there is such pressure to get stuff done, to be creative, to do things you haven't been able to do in the past. There can be such a pressure right now to do that. Now, what I read on Facebook, which I thought was so nice and so delightful and so freeing, was somebody had said, instead of having this to-do list of things, oh, I should be learning. Now, I'm in Cyprus right now. I should be learning Greek. I have not been learning Greek during this lockdown. I feel a bit bad about it, but it could be on my to-do list, right? I could have a whole bunch of stuff on my to-do list. I still do, but I'm trying to be easy on myself. And the person that said this on Facebook said, what you need is not a to-do list, but a ta-da list. So celebrate the things you do manage to do. I did manage to get a little project done this week that I'd wanted to do for a while, and this has given me time to do it. But I'm not going to feel like this pressure to achieve and get so many things done. I just don't want to be that person. So anyway, how about a ta-da list? When you look at something, you think, I've done that. Ta-da! I've set the table. Ta-da! I've made breakfast. Ta-da! Any little thing you've done, celebrate it. Celebrate it. So, space for grace and celebrate the little things. Now, I'm going to end this last couple minutes just mentioning this thing I'm going to do today. And I'll let you know how it went the next time I speak with you. But my husband and I are part of the Great British Home Chorus right now, and today we're celebrating VE Day. And I'm very glad that we're not at war right now, and in that way I think it's a good thing to celebrate. And also, I mean, it's, you know, all the things you could say that it's good that we're not in that conflict. We are in a different kind of conflict, a different kind of situation right now. It's just, we can kind of relate to that thing. Anyway, whatever you think about war and VE Day and all that, I thought today what a great reason to celebrate and what a great opportunity to have a special day. And in this time of lockdown, a special day is just what one needs. It's not our birthday every day. It's not someone's birthday in my family every day. But it's a great opportunity to be cheered up. So today, for this last day of the week, we are having a special high tea. So we're going to have scones. We're going to have sausage rolls, possibly a Victoria sponge or an apple pie, and just a few foods to make it special. We're going to try to dress up in kind of red, white, and blue, and we're going to try to have maybe some bunting, just do something special to celebrate. And I was encouraged, and I thought, what a great idea. If you can think of a reason to celebrate, a reason to make one day a little bit different than the others, this is a great opportunity to do it. So I shall see if I can get things going. I'll let you know how it went. I'm sure my family will enjoy it. We're going to sing together some wartime songs, things that Vera Lynn sang. That's all happening later on YouTube. There's a Great British Home Chorus kind of get-together thing, so I'm sure that you can look that up. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Give yourself space and grace and many aha, tada moments. And yeah, see you next time on A Spot of Positivity.